I don't really get the sense that it has like a main quest line or anything like that, so I've just listed it as free play at the top, as it is a game that I'd like to revisit. I love Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon did have a victory condition. If you played it for a certain number of days, you could the game would end. You would get like a credit scene, but I think that this one keeps going. At least that's my understanding. God, I love the art style. This sort of like 1632-bit sprite art. It's amazing to me. I wouldn't complain if every game looked like this. It does have a plot end. Do you have any reasonable idea of time to beat for it? Oh my god, this game looks so good. This game has no business looking this good. Chucklefish, the same folks that publish Starbound, right? Do you like cell shading? Cell shading is really good too. It's like 3D sprite art in a lot of cases. Farm name. I'll let people vote on the farm name, so if you guys want to type some suggestions for the farm name in chat. Should have done this for religion and civilization. I'll open up a stream poll for it while I'm doing the other things here. Favorite thing? Oh, there's only one answer to that, right? I used to be a dog person. I have to change my mind on that, though. Cat Hype Farm. Metal Gear. $52 hours? Okay, I might put that in there next time then. I do like a random. This might even be the same engine for character creation as in Starbound, right? You can be a robot. I kind of want to be a robot. How do I go back to being a robot? I saw a good one in there, but I clicked too fast. So we'll pick one while people are coming up with farm names. Okay, it's like an accessory that makes you look like a Starbound robot. Glitch, I think they're called, right? Yeah, that's cool. I like that t-shirt. God, there's... Okay, more than enough options here. Riverland Farm, Forest Farm, Standard Farm. This is almost exactly the same as the way that that works, though. It's Glitch. Yeah, looks really good. I really like the graphics style. Yeah, Starbound's also really moddable. That's cool. Alright, if you want to vote Metal Gear, Cat Hype, Farm, or Chocobo States. Put up a short timer here while I'm doing the rest of this. Try to read the details. Simple plot of land with a large amount of open space to design your farm. Several islands and scenic riverbanks. Fish are more common than usual. The woods limit your farming space. The bounty of the forest is nearly at your doorstep. Rocky terrain and a winding river make it difficult to design your farm. Plenty of good land here, but where at night the monsters come out. Okay, I think I'm going to stick with the standard farm for my starting out here. Oh, this stuff didn't exist at launch. It just changes like the seed. I'm sure that there's some random procedural generation for your farm, right? I was saying when I played Harvest Moon way back in the day, like I spent forever on the first night clearing my field. Try not to do that here. Alright, it's a tie between Chocobo Estates and Metal Gear. I'll flip a coin for it. 1 for Metal Gear, 2 for Chocobo Estates. Metal Gear it is. few weeks ago? Oh, 2 months ago, sure. A very special grandson. Don't think this game has gamepad controls, right? I should have this shield envelope. Don't open it yet. Have patience. Listen close. Okay, the layout is static, but crap is random. Santa died. One day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. That's every day. Me IRL. The bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Better with keyboard and mouse? Okay. Be ready for this gift. You're leaving me the farm? Let Grandpa rest. Yeah, I saw that on Steam, but when I was starting up, it wasn't working on the main screen. Oh, interesting. I didn't know they were going to go this direction, so like you get tired of the grind and quit to go work on a farm. It's very Stanley Parable here, right? I also didn't know this game took place in modern times. Harvest Moon is in like a pseudo-fantasy, like, kind of medieval space. I like the style in the cutscenes here, too. It's different. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. Enclose a deed of that place, my pride and joy. Metal Gear? You left me a giant bipedal tank that could launch nukes from any terrain? That'll probably help me out. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. It's my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. Lewis is still alive. Say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Cool. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. The Harvest Moon for Super Nintendo was, I mean, modern-ish, yeah. It wasn't implied that people had computers and things, if I recall correctly. Thanks for the host, F. Johnson. How's Crash Bandicoot 2 treating you? Have you been speedrunning it or playing it normally? I think that's Andrea's favorite Crash game. .5. This game has a challenge with all the different, like, perspectives that it shows you things, of having a consistency in its visual presentation and art style. It could be all over the place, like, you know, in the early Magic the Gathering cards. I think they're doing a pretty good job with it so far. Nice. Are you gonna 100% it? Get all the gems? Robin, the local carpenter. Mary Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your home. I like that the local carpenter is a woman. That's good. It says Metal Gear? It can only be Metal Gear. Yeah, it's a fucking mess, right? Okay, so they are going to do the Harvest Moon. I'm going to try really hard to resist just spending the whole sub-block hour clearing the farm. Mm-hmm. There is a TV, isn't there? You're right. It's been a while since I played it. The new farmer, hey Lewis, she'll say hi to you. I like your hat. Mayor of Pelican Town. Everyone's been asking about you. Every day someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. Maybe your grandfather's old cottage. Yeah, the profile view isn't as good. I agree, sir. The rest of it looks quite good. Like, I like the portraits in here. I like the environment art is really vibrant and pretty and well done. Rusty might be a little more apt. Rude! Listen to her. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. Oh, is she, is she Tom Nook? Is this Animal Crossing Harvest Moon? Explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. Townspeople would appreciate that. Okay. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Okay, it's the same. Oh goodness. Okay. No, just woke up. Parsnip seeds and a journal entry. Here's a little something to get you started. A nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. When you become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Okay. Even the inventory system is similar to Starbound. There's got to be something in common there. Oh, that's cool. And I can change everything in my house. Weather reports. One source for weather, news, and entertainment. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Beautiful. Back up again on the tip for y'all. Listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage. Earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Use chop wood, pickaxe, break stones, cut grass. How do I clear up my crap out here? Just hitting it with the axe is probably fine. Is there tool durability in this game? Am I gonna have to worry about that eventually? Try to just make a little patch over here. Yeah, sure, Sarnos. Yeah, it actually kind of reminds me of Minecraft feel to it as well. Oh, I see. That makes a difference. Oh, I just now noticed the energy meter. How does energy work in this? Can you only do so much every day? Is there a way for your energy to regenerate or anything like that? Oh, interesting. So you have to be careful. Gotcha. So I should probably get some soil, get the seeds planted early here, you know? Let me do that. Be ready with that. So I can only do so much of this, it looks like. That should be fine. Now I have to water it. I have to refill at a water source. Yeah, I know. It's kind of wonk me for me to have to use a mouse and keyboard. Probably 99% of the games I play on stream I'm able to do with the gamepad. The way I'm holding my keyboard is a little awkward at the moment. Alright. Pay attention to how quickly time passes as well. Should I do all my grass clearing here? Gotta wait for later. Okay, so the hot spring is the same as... You could do that in Harvest Moon as well, but you're able to do the Harvest Moon, or the hot spring and Harvest Moon as much as you wanted. It sounds like that's only a once per day thing, so you get 2 energy bars of stuff to do. I guess I'm okay with that. You know, it's sort of like the fatigue system in Persona 3. It's actually kind of productive because it, I'm not going to spend all day clearing it. I swore I wouldn't do it. I'll go ahead and not do it. Anyway, the Persona 3 fatigue system and having an energy meter keeps you from feeling like, oh man, I need to clear my entire field on the first day. Like, the fact that there's only so much you can do gets you over the optimization paralysis a little bit and just has you experience more of the game, I think. It is not... Okay, looks like I filled it. Good. Try to keep this scythe out so if I accidentally use it, nobody gets in trouble. Makes sense, since that's one of my quests. The bus to Calico Desert is out of service. I mean, I could try the controller. It didn't work earlier when I booted it up on the title screen. Let's see if it worked. Gamepad mode activated. Alright, we'll give it a try. Oh, but I have to, it like, has me use the right stick as a mouse, I guess? I'll play around with it and see if that makes sense. Here. Okay, those birthdays. Ah, but it looks like the cursor doesn't even show. Go back to the mouse and keyboard. You must be Marstead, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Yo. I'll have to get used to the foraging thing. Would have a lot of fun with this game. You're not good enough friends to go in the back room? Is that what that said? Enter his bedroom. Is life sometimes difficult? Do you ever have trouble staying focused? Talk to your doctor about trabaloxanone. Side effects may include insomnia, anger, swelling of the throat, permanent discoloration of the lips, hair loss, and stroke. Complete disintegration of one or more bones. Okay. That sort of silly game. Sample jar. I don't actually anybody in here. You can hit people with your tools? Holy shit. That's distressing. Aaliyah, it's nice to meet you too. Welcome. What's up? Bill. I'll worry about these later. Not really concerned about it for now. Backpack upgrade. No, hell yes. Well, later, but... anything that gives me, like, inventory space in games, usually go for that first. Pierre Caroline. Okay. The hell is this? Altar of Yoba? Okay. Very good. Harvest souls. Right. Now, is this like Harvest Moon where in the evening I have unlimited time, or does it force you to go to bed at some point? Like, is it correct to deplete your energy meter every day before you start going and talking to people? Shrine of Smith. Okay. Could do a Harvest Moon Dark Souls merger. That would be pretty awesome. There's not enough people doing... Like, everybody who does a genre merger usually does genres that make total sense together. Benedict Timothy Kittleton Cumbercat III, I just fed you! I just fed you. I fed you early so that you wouldn't be a little bastard. Why are you knocking shit over? What do you think this is? Those cats, man. Okay, so it's not an unlimited, it sounds like. God, that is a gigantic daffodil. Eat this daffodil? No! Gross. Who eats daffodils? Weird people, that's who. It's locked. Okay. You're forced to sleep. Alright. What's the time when you're forced to sleep? So I can try to make sure I go back and finish doing more field work. Hey, what's up? Sam. Good to meet you, Sam. You're the new guy, huh? Cool. That's me. Midnight, and it warns you. Okay, thank you. Our little community, you can call me Granny if you like. Here didn't have to meet all these new people. My name's George. It's okay, George. I'm gonna date you later. We're gonna be together. Okay. You want to try to be in bed by midnight. Dog. It's a tiny doggo. Man, I'm used to Earthbound where you get important loot from trash cans. Uh-oh. The game just seized. Does that happen sometimes? Okay, it chilled out. Don't know why that happened. Is it like the time of day changed or something? Why are you talking to me, Shane? Name's Pam. Gus. Emily. Hey, Gas Factor. What's screwing, man? How you doing? Eat a daffodil if you're stranded in the wild. This game really good so far. I really like the art style, the music. Fun to see somebody take another shot at Harvest Moon. Journey of the Prairie King. Wow, this is actually... Use the arrow keys or something? It's like Smash TV? This is more robust than I was expecting to see in here. Does this game potentially go on forever? Because I don't want to spend the whole stream doing a little minigame, but it's kind of cool. Wow, I get extra lives too? What does the cup do? Awesome. Spread gun? Holy shit. Yes, please. Should have kept that up longer. That's just obscene. Yeah, right. They're pretty good. Okay, that blows everybody up. I'm gonna watch the clock. I'll do it until the 25-minute mark. Or I'll stop now before I go crazy. Skull-shaped keyhole. Ooh. Joja-Cola. That's where I used to work. Cool. Check the journal. They're gonna give me an update. 12 out of 28 people read it. It'll probably take me a while to find everybody. They did make an effort to make people stand out. Visually and in their behavior. Oh, does it get really hard? Cool. Yeah, there was a mini game in Mario RPG that you played on a Game Boy that was really hard too. Eventually, had a lot of fun with that. Haley, you're Farmer Boy, aren't you? That's me, Farmer Bizzle. Yeah, just buy that mini game exactly. Oh, that's pretty good. Not exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. What's up, Jody? What did you imagine? And a dude with a weird T-shirt. Yeah, that guy's got drum set. Why can't we be good friends? Alright, I'm gonna go try to use the rest of my energy here. The day doesn't go to waste before we get to midnight. How long is a day in this game in real time? Trying to track it, looks like 10 minutes passes every, like... I'll count it next time. Don't remember where I'm going to, girl. The castle? Huh. Wonder how I can get to that later. Is that a map key or something? Oh, there is 100% a map key, and it is a wizard's tower. I'm going in exactly the wrong direction. You go north, east. And this is the fastest I can move, right? Like, I have a shift key, but it makes me, let's try to get the things that require energy to clear. It's a really satisfying sound effect. God, how did they pull that off? It's a really satisfying sound effect. Okay, get a stronger pickaxe later. Inventory full. Stuff can fall in there, it's good to know. Actually find my way to farm proper as well, right? Try to get to bed here before midnight. Here we are. There's the stuff I planted. Imagine the pickaxe uses way more energy than a lot of the other things we can do. I know, right, Gas Factor? You get here and it's like, yeah, it just needs a little bit of work. A little bit of work. Guess that's technically true. Also needs a lot of work. So if I go into my house like at 11:50, I'm okay. I get full energy recovery. But if I get in there at midnight on a dot or later, then I get hosed. Presumably. Yes. First try. Dude, Cast Factor, I'm exactly the same. I was saying earlier that when I played, Now, is there like a bank where I can put stuff, store stuff temporarily on my farm somewhere? Anyway, when I play Harvest Moon, I always have to clear my whole field on the first night. The original Super Nintendo one. Running back and forth to the hot spring. Yeah, right? Optimal farming strats. We're talking about there are some games that are fairly casual, but it's still kind of fun to think about optimizing it. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get him to turn. It's like he doesn't... Okay, he doesn't actually turn. Is there like a use item button? That's not the mouse? Oh, there's like a Minecraft-style crafting system? That's cool. Crafting. Chest, 50 wood. Oh, you know what I'm up to. Benedict? Ben, I can't see the game when you do that, dude. I'm doing everything in my power to control myself, Chaos, and not, like, spend an hour of Katie's subblock stream clearing the field. I'll at least deplete all my energy this time, though, and then I'll go into town. As much as the energy system is, it's limiting the player, I think it's a good form of limiting the player. It helps me to control that a bit more. That's awesome. Yeah, I think that fits really well. The OG Harvest Moon didn't have a crafting system like that. Yeah, build Metal Gear. There's probably someone. You said this game's moddable, right? Maybe we can find someone who's made a mod for the game. Let you build Metal Gear. Can I leave my shit out? Can I like build a chest outside? Do I have to worry about bandits or any crap like that? Okay, the C button. Ben, why are you being such a bastard, Ben? Well, that's a strange question to ask him, but... Crap outside your heart's content. Okay, good enough. Wait, why is that happening? I just want to use it, I don't want to punch it to death. There we go. Okay. Shift click. The dream. Probably put the hoe away for now. As soon as I get enough money, my first priority is to get a bigger backpack. Keep cutting trees for now, since it looks like there's a lot of cool stuff I can craft with that. I know, right, Cass? Well, it'll be like the one thing that you do every single day. You know that every day you're going to spend your time clearing the farm because you'll go crazy until that's all done. It's fun too because like the whole farm clearing is actually kind of soothing, you know. I might end up wanting to play this off stream. We'll see. So the main story, and we said that that's like 50 hours long. Is that something that you can't avoid progressing? Like, what's stopping me from just hanging out on the farm every day? Yeah. What's stopping me from just hanging out on the farm every day and dorking around and clearing shit and planting things and making money and just not doing any of the journal quests that come up? Yeah. No energy after 4 hours. There's also some stuff that you can't clear right away, Chaos Factor, because you don't have a good enough tool. Oh, okay. Okay, so a certain number of time passes? I guess I could do like a local recording when I'm playing it with just minimal commentary. I want to play more of this game, but figure it out. This is delightful. Look how much grass there was, and now it's all gone. We're gonna get a totally clear field, and not only are we gonna get a clear field, but we're gonna get rid of all these like little imperfections in the dirt everywhere. Right, Chaos? Look at this. Look at this crap. You can't have these little like seedlings on the ground. You can't clear them. You gotta like dig that shit up. I'm gonna show you exercise my tendencies. Starting to feel exhausted. Does it just completely prevent you from taking additional actions, presumably? Yeah, right. Pass out. Okay. Keep finding cool stuff in my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? You guys got you covered. Stop by Pier General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. #1 goal. Squad goals. The soundtrack in this game is super soothing as well. I like that you just build the chests and effectively get unlimited storage space from that. It's really good. I also like that all these houses have like a unique indicator on them, right? That's a nice touch. Heck yeah, rooting in people's trash. Getting chocolates. Oh, so what stops me from, like, just getting a bunch of food and keeping my energy capped off all day, just eating candy bars? Is there a limit to how much you can eat? It's health work, too. So many questions. What's up, folks? Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay, but I'm gonna disobey her. Tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. You don't end up finding that much food? Okay. That's how they balance that. Ah, okay. Rerunning people's trash. The Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. Previous creator. Okay, so this is... this is a combination of Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon. There's a book missing. Energy becomes irrelevant eventually. So you're going for the Diablo dream of like having infinite mana. Okay. Maybe go in the forest tonight. Is foraging, is that like using a tool or just going around and clicking on things when you find them? Interesting. Some weapons? Can I upgrade my tools? Oh shit. Copper bars and 2,000 monkeys. Oh man, this game that's bit me. I've got the fever. The only prescription is more Stardew Valley. Shit. It's so hard for me to play video games without streaming them now. I guess I could just go ahead and stream it, but... Okay. Okay. Joja Mart. Oh, so it's like I was working at Walmart corporate, I guess. They're the general faceless. Game seems to have a bit of an agenda. It's a little bit. Actually talk to her. Shane's hard at work and is interested in talking. Morris, satisfaction rep. Tell you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a choice experience. Yeah, right. I have to play the anti-nature, pro-technology video game one of these days. We'll get there. Oh, they're doing multiplayer? Ooh. How's that gonna work? Is it gonna be like Animal Crossing where you just visit other people's towns, or... What's up, Shane? Alright. Having a bad time. It's cool, Shane. I'll win your heart. I'll be allowed to go in your bedroom, too. Be my victory condition. Be allowed into everyone's bedrooms. Hi, Ben. Are you very furry? What's your plan here? I can't reach the controls when you do that. Yeah, that's the place you could stand. Maybe not. How about here? There you go. Yes, you're very furry. Everyone acknowledges that. Nobody denies it. try putting it on a slot that I'm not accidentally going to use energy on, right? That's pretty exciting though, Sarnus. The one who just moved in? Maru. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Was this game kickstarted or any of the townsfolk like designed to look like Kickstarter supporters or anything like that? No, I'm good enough friends with Sebastian to enter his bedroom. Is there a hide HUD button? Kind of want to, or like an ability to hide certain elements of the HUD. I feel like I want to turn some of them off after I've expended my energy and I'm just kind of looking around, you know? Wasn't kickstarted. Stranger, hello. What's up with this? Minus, I've been in your bedroom. We're already intimate. Ooh, girl. Yes, Ben, you're very furry. So you can't hear Ben purring anymore through the microphone because of my software noise cancellation. He's purring really hardcore right now. Don't know why. He usually does this after I feed him, so you guys just see him when he's ornery before the end of stream. Typically don't feed him until afterward. Let's see if I can sell this candy bar that I found in somebody's trash. It seems like a good decision. What happens if you fail to water your crops? They just die if you miss one day? Got something for you at the beach. Okay. Where is the beach? Down there. Right. Find something else to do. Or I could just go to bed early. It's a matter of... the hot spring, is that accessible to me right now? I don't see, obviously, where it would be on the map if I've been. The day doesn't count for the growth. That's a plot thing. Don't break that bed. Hey, look at that. $20 for somebody's thrown out chocolate bar. Fantastic. Journal to the beach. Someone named Willie invited you to the beach. Visit the beach south of town before 5 p.m. Okay, can do. Hey, I don't have to water my plants today. Fantastic. Let's at least clear everything around the house, right? So I don't have to keep looking at this shit. Is this like Harvest Moon? Do like weeds and grass grow occasionally? Geode. Local actions can break it open for you. Oh, that's cool. Oh god, does this game do dailies like Harvest Moon as well? Where like you can find one daily per day, you can catch one unique fish per day. I guess it would be a little bit different since it's like in-game days and not... What the hell is that noise? It's in-game days. And not real days. Yeah, 100% of my farm's profits. I'm digging through garbage. I'm telling you, man. Ew, what are those noises? Been taught well by Earthbound. Season raining night. Okay, gotcha. The daily thing is giving gifts to people. Gotcha. I like this idea in these sort of like Minecraft-like games that wood is such a fundamental resource, you know? easy to harvest, and you can use it for a lot of things. I don't know if that's actually true to like technological development. You think we? Maybe it is. Wood and stone in general, I guess. Okay, rocks, logs, and bushes sometimes spawn randomly. Yeah, can you plant grass everywhere to keep things from spawning in that spot? Ooh, fantastic. We have a solution, Chaos Factor. The ideal. On paths and fences? Ah, God, don't tell me this. We got both this and Civ now are games that are harder to classify as beating. That I would like to play. Did you ever play Harvest Moon, Lisa? Actually, Katie put this on the schedule. Lisa and Katie are RL buds. Should probably have to check out the VOD. 4 geodes, nice. And I got some coal. There's a beating it when it comes to finishing the museum. That would be fun. Shelves. Oh, bummer. Oh well. I'll shoot her the VOD afterward. Katie, if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, hey, thank you for sharing this game. I really dig it. I'm tempted to play it off stream or record off stream and put it on YouTube. Willie! Oh, there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Can you build shelves? Still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Fishing hype. Important to me that the artificial stays alive. Maybe I'll buy some from the shop once in a while. Maybe I can get some money from fishing too. It's not multiplayer yet. It'll be online multiplayer. That could be fun to do though. We'll get some stuff to do at Christmas. I'll be streaming, so Lisa and Matt are going to South Carolina to visit Lisa and Andrea's folks. I'm going there as well with Andrea, so we'll do some abbreviated holiday streams out there with the 4 of us. Try to find some good 4-player multiplayer games. I still really want to do Zelda 4 Swords, but it's such a challenge to try to stream that, to capture the video. It might be like the single hardest game to stream. I think the correct way to do it is to get 5 capture cards, 4 GameCubes that all have the Game Boy Advance player attachments on them, and 4 televisions. Wait. See my click when the bobber goes down? Hit! Oh, that's kind of a cool mechanic. I see how this works. I get it. So you have to keep it in the bar area. That makes sense. I like fishing in this game. Oh shit, I'm out of mats. Guess I'll dump the fiber. Get way more of that. Cool. Yeah, right, Leon? We could try it. I guess we only really need to capture one of us. Yeah. It's just the problem is that if you only capture the TV, Matt, you run into a problem where if everybody is inside a Game Boy screen, then the people watching the stream don't see anything at all. But if you're at least capturing one person's Game Boy, maybe that could work. So, I'll follow up with you in Gmail, but maybe we might be able to make that happen. That would be crazy. You've got a capture card too, right? So we could... Yours is a USB one? That's probably because I do have a USB capture card that's separate from my main capture. Shit, I didn't do that. Separate from my main capture card, but since it's also Elgato, I don't think I can use them simultaneously. Looking for a farm fresh potato. Jody will be pleased. Oh, okay, so you can build friendships with people by getting them the shit they want. That makes sense. You can go back to the farm real quick and deposit some of my crap. Cool. Alright, that might happen then. Fishing is notoriously hard. Interesting. I find that it's very easy for me to get lost in this map for right now. Right. Yeah, just having a second one would be all that matters, I think. We'll have to see about... I guess maybe we don't need a TV. Maybe someone could play from the capture card in like the OBS preview window. Is there... Do you need to have it... If you want to have like a safe spot so you don't accidentally use a tool when you don't intend to, do you just have to have an empty spot in your inventory for that to work? South of the farm? Shit. Monster sound. It's creepy, man. Dig it. Yeah, okay. Fishing, fishing, fishing. Okay, can't break this stump yet. That's what I thought. That makes sense, Cass. Just always have that on me. But didn't you say that so I had it rested on the scythe before, did you say I can accidentally click and like attack a person with the scythe? I'd like to try to avoid that. Or is that true regardless? Like if I have a empty hand, I'll punch them in the face. He sounds pretty cool. Oh, you can't attack people? Okay, that helps a lot, thank you. It doesn't seem like the kind of game that would allow for that, right? So it's this forest, excuse me, over to the east from here, I think. Oh, hell no, what's up, dog? It was good, thank you. Accidentally stepped on a bug, that's a bummer. A silly question, is there a, wait, no, back here, southwest. Is there potentially, if you screw up, a finite amount of wood in the game? Like, it looks like you can plant new trees to get more wood. Maybe like log spawning will occasionally give you seeds to plant more trees. Can't ever run out if you're not smart about it. Trees spawn randomly. Oh, okay. Very good. That's probably smart of them. Whole trees. Right on. I saw the little saplings all over the place. I wasn't sure if that counted. Put my thing away. I guess I haven't been mousing over to see if there's something I can collect in this foresty area. Like these things, I guess? Oh, I see. Okay. I gotcha. Can you sell everything? Can everything go in that box? I'm guessing some things are garbage, but... Oh, sweet, horseradish hype. Now I get it. Gotcha, cool. This game's pretty sweet. I really like it. We're playing it for about another 5 minutes here before we switch to Barbie for the NES. But if Katie keeps this as her subblock game, I'll likely play it again, and I'm seriously considering playing it off stream and maybe just recording myself with minimal commentary, playing it, throwing it up on YouTube someday. I like it so far, though. Gotcha. The tools they won't let you lose because you need them for progression, presumably, right? Probably find a way to open that later. Presume. Hmm. Can you even sell like lumber? Barbie. Game is hard, man. I don't think I can beat it in an hour. I think there's a how long to beat category. It's not a very often reported game. It says that it's like 50 minutes long. It's like, yeah, maybe if you were speedrunning the game. Game is tough, dude. Did you ever play the Super Nintendo Barbie, Lisa? It's the one that my sister had when I was a kid. When you die, it's my turn. I think there's a quote for it in the quote system somewhere. Slipping on the ice like a junior model. There. Should go deposit some shit. Maybe sell this horseradish and I'm gonna spring. Cool. Probably good. Man, I really gotta really gotta upgrade my backpack. We're gonna get there. It'll happen. Let's see what happens when I sell the parsnips later. Okay. Okay, I understand now. I was like, do I only get to ship one thing a day? But now I get it. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Sornus. Maybe I can resist and wait for it to come out in multiplayer. I guess we'll have to see. If you hear anything about the multiplayer, if anyone hears anything, please forward it my way. Just to see what kind of gameplay it is. If it's like drop in, drop out. If it's visiting other people's towns like Animal Crossing. That'd be really cool. Yeah, this would be right up my alley for that. It seems like it has a decent Twitch audience as well. So how does leveling up work? Axe proficiency, does that just mean I use less energy when I swing the axe? Trees drop seeds. Oh, I didn't know there was leveling up in this game. That's awesome. What is the... Do I just automatically get these field snacks and wild seed recipes when I hit level 1? Or is that based on the activities that I've done so far? Okay, that lets you see in different categories. You didn't tell me there was XP in this game. Ugh. Now I'm gonna have, like, the opportunity cost of doing something that isn't playing Stardew Valley is gonna be what's stressing me out, right? One more day of watering. Probably have to refill those before I get all of them, though. Come on. Maybe if I didn't screw up there, but... and there. Targeting's wonky, I just gotta get used to it. I might be one short, aren't I? Nice. 1 minute, Andrea. Is there a character sheet? Can we see the skills? Let me take a look. Oh no! Ah! I want to get all the things. There's an option to highlight what square I have targeted. Thank you, Cass. That's perfect. Does that always show tool hit location? Oh goodness, you're the best. Cass, good looking out here. Alright, we're at time, so we'll switch over to Barbie here. Presumably that game is constantly auto-saving, right? I didn't just lose all my progress by picking exit game. It didn't give me it didn't yell at me or anything. So I assume we're fine. Cool, guys. Thanks to Katie, future Katie, for sharing Stardew Valley. I really like that game, and if the multiplayer is cool, I might do it for free play in the future to maybe replace Elite Dangerous or Mario Maker. We'll be back in just a couple minutes with the next free play game, which is Barbie for the NES. Sleeping is what saves. Okay, so good time to stop then. Gotcha. Be right back.